done tried everything else. We done tried every religion. We done did all these other things to serve all these other nations, right? And we still in the condition that we in. Right? We done still in line. They said you had to make change by standing in line and voting. Black, Hispanic, and First Nation people, we still are here in this condition.
Westworld.
Right.
This is why we gotta love one another. So what the brother said something to you ain't like, forgive that brother. So what that brother stuffed on your toe, what you gonna kill him for that?
Not unallowing your brother is behavior, bro.
Man, here's something wrong.
Palestinians that was George Floyd is unallowed. When Sandra Bland was unallowed.
Just to make it known. Steady, ready, better watch your tone. I was 5'7", I was breaking my hand up. 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9'11", I was in my zone. Used to argue in a lucid dome. Who ain't no running up? Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawn, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the sign. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, your ticket, she know she fine. Got a couple of them, so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine.
You better open this Bible. You better come back here and learn what it really says, because guess what? The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
Right? We don't fear no man, right? We fear the Most High. And this is the antidote. Once you get that fear of the Most High, you'll be able to keep the commandments, because you'll realize there is consequences to my actions, right? There's not just I can do whatever I want. Well, the pastor, right, he does what he wants, right? So, nah, that's not the case. That's why you're gonna really, and it's sad that this virus called Christianity has destroyed our people so much. It has us believing in things that's not in the Bible, and then when you go find out that they're not in the Bible, that make you don't want to follow the Bible. You will believe the Bible is fake, because they running around here with this fake idea of what the Bible says, right? But I'm here to tell you on the Commander General Yohana and the ISUPK, we have the truth, right? And we are here to teach our brothers and sisters. Come. Right? The truth of the Bible, right? Understand that, right? Fear the Most High. Don't fear these devils. Don't fear these other nations of people, right? When it comes to blacks, Hispanics, and First Nation people, the Most High will destroy them, right? Coming up is Passover. What did the Most High do? He destroyed another nation for us. Right. So, right, we need to get back to following these laws, right? You got it? Salagi. All right? And this is important, because once you understand this, right, you will become very knowledgeable, right, when you understand how the fear of the Most High works, right? Come.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
There you go right there. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. So when the Christian church, right, didn't teach us fear of the Most High, that's why you see the problems is going down around now, because they don't have no knowledge, right? It's the blind leading the blind, right? They just following the ideology of our oppressor, right? They're following the ideology of white supremacy. It is not teaching us anything, because it says what? Read it again.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of his knowledge.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Nothing else, right? It doesn't say listening to this soft pastor is the beginning of knowledge. It doesn't say going down the aisle every Sunday is the beginning of knowledge. It doesn't say, right, being on the praise worship team is the beginning of knowledge, right? It doesn't say listening to your great aunt, right, who will always have dreams in the middle of the night, right, gives you knowledge. What gives you knowledge is the fear of the Most High. And it's detrimental that you understand what the fear of the Most High is. It has to be a point in time when you have to realize, like, when we gonna get fed up with this, right? We done tried everything else. We done tried every religion. We done did all these other things to serve all these other nations, right? And we still in the condition that we in, right? We done still in line. They said you had to make change by standing in line and voting. Black, Hispanic, and First Nation people, we still are here in this condition, right? Right? We would be the proud, but we the more patriotic than anybody. We the slaves that fought for the slave master, right? And we still in these conditions because we do not fear the Most High, nor do we follow our laws.
Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers, pleasurers, more than lovers of God.
We do everything else but be a lover of God, right? Well, that's because we wasn't taught how to actually love God, right? But ISUPK is bringing out how we should love God. And we love God by keeping the laws of the Most High. Let me get Isaiah 30:9. Right? Because when we didn't know how to love the Most High, we became this type of people. Right? And you can see it every day. Right? We don't listen to anything that when the brothers is out here speaking, we choose not to listen to them. Right? But it is a penalty. Right? That the Christian church will never bring out when it comes to this fact. Right? We've decided to turn away from what the Most High said. Right? We got to break this conditioning. Right? Isaiah 30. We got to break this conditioning of this Christianity, man. It's a virus, man. You were scared of the COVID-19. You were scared of the swine flu. You were scared of all these other diseases and viruses that's going around. I'm trying to tell you the number one disease that has destroyed blacks, Hispanic, and First Nation people is Christianity. That is the number one disease that has destroyed us and led us and continues to lead us to death. Right? You got it?
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9. That this is a rebellious people.
We became a rebellious people, right? That's what happened. When we started to continuously follow behind Christianity, we became a rebellious people. Continue reading.
Lying children.
Lying children. That's what we became, right? The Christian church didn't teach us how we should be, how we should live for the Most High, right? And then we became a rebellious children, a lying people. Continue reading.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord. Right? We don't. We walk past and I kind of understand what they saying, but I don't care. Right? And that leads back to us not fearing the Most High. Right? It's crazy out here. People fear everything else, but they don't fear the Most High. You fear your woman if she tell you to do something. A lot of our brothers out here are weak and will fear their woman. A lot of our brothers, right, fear the other rival gangs. You fear everything else but the Most High.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one